Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob here for the JTwoH channel. I am balancing packages with my knees. We have an unboxing here, months in the making. I did a bunch of backlog filming, so there's stuff in here. There's some screener titles in here, random Amazon purchase, 2 viewer mail things, Target buy one, get one, eBay. Just a ton of stuff. So let's go right into it. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to balance it. It stops right about... Okay, you can't. It's not that high. It's just very weirdly shaped items. So, let's get into the first item. The big old package sent over by FedEx next day air. Usually means Warner Brothers. I say usually like I don't know what's in here. And yes, I do have a review up of this on the channel. As well as... God damn it. As well as... Oh, sorry. All of the screener titles that are in here because it's been so long. So this is at least March 23rd old. I don't know if I'm breaking the fourth wall there showing that. I don't know if anyone does. Godzilla on 4K. Again, review up there? There? I think it's there. I'm watching the... Yeah, it's up there. No, I lied. I think it's up there. Pretty sure it's up there. Anyway, review of this, so I'm not going to go into detail. Completes, for now, the Monsterverse on 4K. Everything else was released as it was, you know. 4K was the thing when Kong versus Skull Island. Kong, Skull Island, Jesus. King of Monsters. Oh, Godzilla vs. Kong is in June, but you get the gist. So this wasn't available on 4K, so I'm glad they sent me this to upgrade. Fantastic. Very excited. I would have bought that anyway because I had the first one. I don't know what this was. The next two things are both from Amazon. I don't think I kept them in the original Amazon thing. Mostly because, I mean, you get the gist. You don't need to know the packaging or where it's from with Amazon. It all comes in the same shit. I do know the order, though. So let's go... let's go here. Yeah. So we have a book. So we have, and I didn't know this was this tall, weirdly enough. It is the story of the development of NWA TNA. So TNA, now known as Impact Wrestling. This is a new concept in pay-per-view programming. So first of all, this is a trade paper. It's not a trade paperback. It's paperback, but it's huge. This is the boys' omnibus. Like, goddamn, it's huge. I think this... Oh, wait. Hold up a regular omnibus. Hold on just a second. Bear with me. I mean, it's omnibus-sized, but for what reason? I don't know. Dang it. Sorry. Anyway. It very well could have been... I like the mass media paperbacks. They're like that big. But essentially, I was listening to the Jeff Jarrett's podcast, the very first one. Or maybe it was Eric Bischoff's. Either way... and being such a huge TNA fan, like literally all the DVDs are still standing there for a minute, are still there. I mean, this is literally a day-by-day journal of how they made the company, how they brought it into tuition, like conversations verbatim, and meetings with Pana Energy, and this is like the how-to they created TNA. So, like I said, it's weirdly big as far as the size, but I got it for a decent price, and actually... It plays a big part in the next item, which, you see that, you get the gist. Which was She's the Man. And I say that because the shipping on that one took forever. I think it went out of state, shipped to, like, Texas, from inside of Michigan to Texas, back to Michigan. And I said, Amazon, like, what's going on? Am I going to get this? Do I need to reorder it? So, like, it'll come to you, but here's a $5 promo. So, She's the Man went on sale one day for $10. I snagged it for the wife with the promo, so I think I got this for $5. So She's the Man, brand new on Blu-ray. I've actually only checked out the last 2/3 of this. So, and my wife's always like, "Oh, you haven't seen She's the Man? You haven't seen She's the Man?" So when they announced this on Blu-ray, she was actually legitimately excited for it. So I knew I was going to need to grab it at some point. So She's the Man there on Blu-ray, and this might not be the last time you see this. Just hold on just a second. The next thing, again, is a screener title from the WB. This one was awesome, man. To get this as a screener title, was fantastic. This was something I would have purchased day one. I'm very into this, if you can't tell type of stuff. Goes without saying at this point. So, Wonder Woman 1984 on physical 4K. Just awesome. I got HBO Max day and date the day after Christmas for this. Very excited to add this to the DCEU collection and my physical library. I'm actually very excited to add this and Godzilla to my shelf because I've had these for so long. I think over 2 months. They've just been sitting in here. I'm like, oh, I got spots for them, man. They go right there, and now I can put them away. The next thing that's gonna get old. I already said it too many times. It was a screener, but this is a Lionsgate, potentially with Disney somehow. Re-release of a physical 4K Dread. This awesome steelbook with this slip. You know what's crazy is, in one of my unboxings, and it'll be here on the channel, from the Video Game Movie Dome, I purchased this movie on Blu-ray because I couldn't remember Dread if I liked it or not. And sure enough, then they announced it from Lionsgate coming to physical 4K with this awesome steelbook. I think it was on 4K before, but this was the steelbook exclusive, and it was technically a Best Buy exclusive somehow. But either way, first time on 4K steelbook, so I was glad I checked it out. I was glad it was sent to me, but I was glad I gave it a rewatch because in high school I wasn't a big fan. I really enjoyed it the second time around. Dread there. This is the, like 12? 2012. So I would have been, this is my freshman year in college when that came out. Next up, this is a big one. So those are all here or there titles, about halfway. This one is from Target. This, they had a buy two, get one sale. However long ago. Is this time stamped? I probably blurred it out. Anyway, so this is a buy two, get one, and it was on, this one wasn't on books for whatever reason. It was like physical media only. Which, okay, no big deal. I enjoy physical media. Or kids' toys, even. Was this around Easter? This was around Easter. So, anyway, we got 3 items here. We'll talk about the item I got for free. Talk about that one first, because technically, the other items are cooler. I say technically, but I fucking love this movie. The physical Blu-ray release of Small Soldiers. So I own this on DVD. I sold my DVD. I owned it on digital. I keep my digital, obviously, but now I have it physically on Blu-ray. I loved this movie as a kid. I was obsessed with the toys. I still have some of the Burger King toys somewhere. Nope. There's an LGM right there. Somewhere I have these toys. I was so glad they released this to 4K. To Blu-ray. Even to Blu-ray is a huge upgrade in high definition. I think my digital code was HD. Either way, no, it wouldn't have been it. Yeah, I think I bought it HD just from Voodoo. So Blu-ray of Small Soldiers, which is awesome. I'm so excited to have this. This is one, hits me right in the childhood, man. I mean, my son it's PG-13, so my son's a lot young to watch this. But at some point, man, I get to rewatch this with him. And maybe he'll like it. I don't know. I don't even know if the wife digs this. We should check this out soon anyway, just in case. Gotta get her on board. Excuse me. The next up, based on the formats, we'll do this. So, as I said, pay attention because you may see it. I bought the triple pack, like literally within days, of Girls Rule, which is the 3-pack of Mean Girls, Clueless, and She's the Man. Now, I did this because this 3-pack, I think, was like 13, especially, and then it was part of the buy two, get one. That was 10, by the way, so that was the free item. This was 13. So, Mean Girls, Clueless, and She's the Man. Now, I didn't own She's the Man digital, so I got to keep that digital. And I didn't own Clueless at all, and I still have yet to see it. So, I was able to snag that digital, and then I owned Mean Girls digitally, but my wife and I are such big fans, I went ahead and picked it up on physical. I love this 3-pack. I mean, it's pretty cool. Great way to own She's the Man, the first time ever released. It's probably the same. I know it's the same disc as the other one. I think my wife's seen Clueless, but doesn't remember. I've never seen it. And again, we love Mean Girls, so it's a nice... I mean, they're all individual discs, thank God. Clueless... Oh! Oh! Okay. Clueless, Mean Girls, She's the Man. So, nice triple feature there. Collection, whatever. And the last thing from Target is a 4K double pack. 2 movies I own digitally, actually, but I love these movies so much, I wanted to own them on physical. Finding them in decent shape and with the slipcover is weirdly hard, so I went and forgoed the slipcover and bought them in this 2-pack. The Kingsman movies. So you have Kingsman, The Golden Circle, and Kingsman, The Secret Service. Secret Service is the first one, which I like better. But they're still really good. I really enjoy these Kingsman movie. I'm excited for whenever they put out The Kingsman. I'm kind of probably more excited for a third one of these movies, like a sequel, not a prequel. Either way, I'm all in for it. Really did enjoy these. I've seen The Secret Service twice now. Both times I really enjoyed it. I've only seen The Golden Circle once, and I enjoyed it that time as well. So there you go. Still sealed. I haven't gotten around to opening this to even sell the digital code. It's a Fox 4K code, so I don't even know if it redeems in 4K. It's worth almost nothing. But I wanted to own it on physical media. These movies are awesome, man. I really dig the Kingsman movies. Okay. Now to something weird. Now, wrestling fans are going to think this is weird, and regular fans are going to think this is weird. And when I say regular fans, I mean regular TV show. This is like trash TV, like 101. By the way, this is from eBay. So you got this crazy orange bubble mailer, which I think is tits. But we have the... Now, I'll show you what it is before I tell you about the whole story and everything. But it is the complete sealed Suncoast/FYE exclusive of 629 minutes. Hogan Knows Best, seasons 1, 2, and 3. So like I said, still sealed. This is a Paramount deal. Is this on Paramount Plus? I highly doubt it. Should be though. I mean, it's older. It's an exclusive, so it is. It's kind of been dinged. I paid really good price for this. Fuck me. Good thing I don't have anything set up there. It's a little open there. I'm pretty sure I bought this on Macari. I lied a minute ago when I said it was eBay. It was Macari, and it came with shipping for like $7. So I bought it. Now the story with this, I owned this like brand new from a FYE back when they had too many copies of this. So you'd see this everywhere. Every FYE you had like 9 copies of this. So I got this for $2.43 at one point. That's an insane price, even back then. Especially back then, $2.43. And then, with FYE's closing, Suncoast out of business, it became really hard to find. And I know Pam at one point had a copy on hold for me, or thought I should hold it, and I changed my mind. I changed my mind a lot on this series because it's not the greatest thing in the world. I love Hulk Hogan, but it's like the faux reality show. And it's not complete. So this is the first 3 seasons, but there's 4 seasons of the show, plus the spinoff with Brooke. And my wife and I were talking about it one day, and I figured out that season 4 is on Amazon Prime for like, I think I bought it for $3, $4. So I bought season 4 digitally. I bought the first 3 seasons physically, so now we can watch the entire show. That was my thing. It's not complete. So I guess it is now in my weird way. And I sincerely hope I don't have to ever open this and watch it. But the wrestling fan in me kind of had to own it, so Hogan Knows Best. Next to last, actually these last 2 things are from viewers. This one is kind of a twofer because he's a viewer and he's one of my best friends, and he's my podcast co-host. So Mr. Krazy Joe did me a huge solid back during my craziness. I'm nowhere near a Target. Oh, I'm nowhere near. I'm about halfway from a Target. And they recently started getting some 4K exclusive, or some 4K Best Buy exclusive starts showing up at Target. And I said to the entire group chat, I said, hey, if anyone could snag this, I need it. I'll pay it for you, send you the money, no big deal. I need this one thing. And I said, it's been showing up at Targets. I know you guys, I think one of them has a Target 5 minutes from his house. And Joe, within minutes, was like, I'm heading into a Target right now. Look, sure as shit. He sends me a photo, says they had one left. I'll snag it for you because he's fantastic. By the way, it's Krazy Joe, not Joe Martinez, who is also fantastic. It just so happens that Krazy Joe was heading into a Target, and he snagged me the last copy of The Incredible Hulk 4K Steelbook. This is, I think, the last Phase 1 without the Avengers. Last Phase 1 Marvel 4K Steelbook I need. Well, that's a mouthful. Basically, the price was right. I don't need to upgrade all my Marvels to 4K. Basically, if it's around 15 between the digital code and the 4K, I can make ends meet. So, I make ends meet. you break even, and then you upgrade to a steelbook, so your collection looks cooler. So you got the spine. Again, haven't even opened this yet, but you have the Incredible Hulk, 4K HD Blu-ray digital code, limited edition steelbook. Fantastic. So excited. Thanks again, Joe, if you're watching this. I highly appreciate it. If you don't know who Joe is, you don't listen to the podcast, why? Podcast link will be in the description. But also a link to Joe's everything, his YouTube and his Instagram, will be in the description. Check him out. Very good YouTube videos. Some I enjoy watching, usually during poop time because it's Joe. And I talk to him on a daily basis. I literally, every week, we talk for at least 3 hours because it's a podcast, and you should check it out. It's one of my favorites. And I'm a little biased, so. Okay, this next and last item is the one I'm most excited about. This is a viewer-sent package, and you know, it's crazy to think that I've been doing this for so long. I think this is the first legit viewer-sent package. Everything else was one of the guys, or it was a YouTuber, an Instagram follower, someone I talked to, I knew it was coming, and or reimbursed them for. This is the first thing a viewer legit, hey, send me your address, I'm sending you something. And I shouted him out in one of my recent videos because I have had this sitting like right here, and I haven't opened it. It's completely sealed. I'm opening it live on here, and I'm excited for it. He said, I couldn't believe I found this in the wild. You're gonna love it, etc., etc. So I'm not shitting you, and I haven't opened it. So I got scissors just in case, because you know how these bubble mailers are. So let's check it out. Hopefully the hype train doesn't stop here, man. I'm excited, and I'm gonna be appreciative either way. Oh, the timestamp, April 12th. If that helps. That's how long I've had that in my possession. So right as the busy time was ending, which is a good thing. So let's see. What do we got here? Oh, nice. Okay, so we have PCU, flunk 'em if they can't take a joke. This is the movie that I think he himself has been specifically bragging up. Hey, check it out. It's available on digital. Oh, it's a Jeremy Piven. Okay, I know exactly what movie this is. That's awesome. Young Jeremy Piven, I believe. 03. Yeah, definitely a young Jeremy Piven. He sent me. Is that David Spade? That's not David Spade, is it? David Spade and Jeremy Piven. This is cool, man. I'm excited for this. Let's see if it's in good shape. Looks like it. It's a double-sided disc, but David Spade and Jeremy Piven lead the campus craziness in the rowdiest college movie since Animal House. He's been hyping this one up for a while, so pretty cool. I'm gonna put that up. I'm gonna put that at the top of the watch list. We're doing some stuff with the podcast as far as like older movies I have to watch, so those get precedent. But other than that, this is right up there, man. Viewer sends me something, I'm gonna check it out. You know, it goes at the top. So I'm very excited. So thank you so much, Mr. Matt Wilson. Very much appreciated. I'll probably send you this this video way before it uploads, hopefully, and yeah, so you can get a first-hand look. But either way, awesome. So let's check out the haul ski. Let's get this bread. Show you this haul. Oh, and by the way, I didn't mention it because I forgot about it. But the She's the Man sealed, I can't return to Amazon because I used a discount code, so I wouldn't get that discount code back. So it's up on my eBay. So yeah, check it out. If you need it, check it out on my eBay. That's where that was going. I said that very awkwardly. So let's check this out. So, as you just saw, we have PCU. We have the Incredible Hulk 4K Steelbook. The first 3 seasons of Hogan Knows Best. Kingsman 1 and 2 on 4K. Girls Rule on Blu-ray. Small Soldiers on Blu-ray. Girls Rule is Mean Girls, Clueless, and She's the Man. Dread on 4K Steelbook, Wonder Woman on 4K, She's the Man on Blu-ray. Again, that one's up for sale. The story of the development of NWA TNA. I don't like how it's all 6 letters. There should be a hyphen or a space. And 2014's Godzilla on physical 4K. So quite a haul there. Yeah, about a month and a half's worth. So awesome. Thanks again, Matt. I'm very excited to check out your film, especially based on your recommendation. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out the links in the description. Links to Krazy Joe's YouTube channel. Check him out. Links to the podcast. Him and I co-host on there. Also check out my Twitter, my Instagram, my Blu-ray.com, my eBay, which I've already plugged, TV Time and Letterboxd, where I rate and review all the TV shows and movies I watch. And yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you later. Hey, have you liked yet? Have you subscribed yet? Go ahead and show that notification bell some love. And also check out this additional video, which should be kind of catered to your needs. And also this additional playlist featuring the item you just viewed. And go ahead and subscribe to show that love. Thank you.